Yeah, another shot of the sunrise. Beautiful here from Lookout Mountain. We're under some calmer conditions this morning. The winds won't be as gusty today. It's also going to be a little warmer. Definitely a bit of a chill in the air, especially yesterday morning with that front rolling through. Today, though, warmer, calmer. We're back in the upper 80s. We're going to see sunshine across the state today, and then tracking a better chance for a few more afternoon storms by Friday, both Friday and Saturday, the 4th of July. I'll show you that in just a minute. It's 51 in Littleton, 54 in Aurora, and 56 to the north in Firestone. Look at some of those mountain towns. Berthoud Pass, over Berthoud Pass, Fraser right now, Granby coming in just below freezing. So a chilly start to the morning in the mountains. And compared to yesterday, it's about 5 to near 20 degrees cooler up and down the Front Range and up and through the high country. Winds have shifted yesterday, coming in out of the north, cooler air settling in. Today it's going to be calmer and drier. You can see up across the northwestern corner of the state, fire danger again a concern. And then here in town, we're under an ozone action day alert until at least 4 o'clock this afternoon. That's when they'll make the call for tomorrow and for the next 24-hour period. But for those with any respiratory illnesses, you're going to want to try to limit your time outside. Loveland ski area, pretty shot there. We're still seeing a little bit of snow on the peaks, but again, more rapid snow melt as temperatures climb into the 70s and 80s in the mountains this weekend. Here in town, we'll be at about 70 by 9:30, low 80s by lunch, and then upper 80s for highs between 4 and 5. In the high country, likely 60s and 70s this afternoon. 60s here in town tomorrow morning. It's going to be dry for the next 24 to 36 hours. We'll get a few isolated storms popping up over the northeastern corner of the state. Late day Thursday, we're likely going to stay dry, though, here in town, close to 90, low to mid 90s for highs tomorrow afternoon. So it is going to be warmer on Thursday. Friday, there will be a slightly better chance for some afternoon thunderstorms. We'll see upper 80s to low 90s as we head into the holiday weekend. Now, on Saturday, for the 4th of July, we're going to have to track this pretty close, but it looks like by that afternoon, storms are going to be likely. Hopefully, it's going to be earlier than some of the fireworks shows. Typically, we see our storms popping up here in town between, about 2 and 6 o'clock, so hoping that will then clear out. It's going to be a warm one, though. We're at about 90 on the 4th of July, and then upper 80s to low 90s on Sunday. Warm into the middle of next week. In fact, by the middle of next week, we're looking at highs in the mid to potentially even upper 90s. We may be looking at some of our first triple-digit heat of the season, Jason, here in town by the middle of next week.